boy Frosty. Welcome back to another video. Today we are at Cedar Point for their opening day for 2026. So right now we're just gonna go get my fast lane and just join out and hang out with me for the day. Alright, so we are in the midway section, so we're just gonna head to Thoroughly because I haven't been on Thoroughly for a while and I miss it so much. But I'm still kind of debating if I want to go on first on ride on Cyrus Curse. That's kind of a thing. Right now, as I'm seeing, no roller coasters are running, which is weird because it's early entry. But maybe they're just I haven't seen any testing, to be honest, either. So that's the one kind of weird thing that I noticed. But maybe they'll test in like 9:30. It's only 9:27, so maybe they'll test in like 3 more minutes. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna head. If we're gonna do a game plan for Cedar Point and hang out for early entry, either go do Cyrus Curse. If that's not opening up right now, go to Millie. And then once the general public opens for everybody at 10, go way to the back so it's not a lot of people because people tend to stay in the front. That's usually a game plan that I do. And to like maximize your time here at Cedar Point. So I kind of just changed my mind. I'm gonna wait until it dies down right now. It's probably gonna take like 20 minutes. If I would have been here like super sooner, it would have been great. But if you come here like super sooner, right as soon as like 9 hits and you get in the park, you can hit these 2 parks. You can hit 2 rides before the opening time. That's Top Thrill Brothers right there. Go check him out. I've seen a lot of his lives and stuff, not so much of his content, which I definitely should more look into his content more. But yeah, I would say, but he's good with the lives and just tells you everything about Cedar Point. He's mostly here all the time, so yeah. Road ride, it was pretty cool. I miss Top Thrill too. Such an amazing ride when it's running and stuff like that. But yeah, now I'm probably gonna go get some breakfast. I think the Great Pavilion might have them. I heard that, but I'm not sure. Last year they didn't have it, but I'll try it again. Okay, so they do have breakfast upstairs, but I don't know if it's just in the bar area or they close at 11. So maybe it's like an hour of breakfast. I'm really not sure. But like the other section, it's kind of like an a la carte thing, was closed out. So I don't know. Alright, so I think the Frontier Inn, the one's like right next to the swing flat ride, is closed. And that usually is always open. But I would just walk by right there and I didn't even see it didn't open, so it's weird. Maybe they're gonna close down, maybe put something else soon. Don't know. Alright, so now just waiting in line to meet the characters. Alright, so just got done meeting the Peanut game. It's always a great time meeting the characters. Like taking pictures or watching their shows. Good time. Alright, so just got done, I guess, chilling right now. Did a couple rides here and there, but yeah, I ran into Iro's Kelsie right there. And her brother Nate's here also, I forgot to mention him. But yeah, right now they're converting cash for Nate to a card because at Cedar Point it's cashless here, so don't bring cash unless you want to convert it into a card. That's the only way. But yeah, whenever you're at a theme park, always bring a card because most theme parks, at least in the US, are going cashless now. Alright, so we're gonna be looking at some merch. Look at all this. This hoodie's pretty cool. A lot of merch here. Pretty much the same thing. There's some new stuff from what I noticed from last year. The new stuff is, I'm gonna go check. I'm not 100% sure, but they did showcase it in Winter Chill Out of it. But they said they have it at the CP store for the 3D model train, so I'm gonna go check that out. And if they do have it and not sold out, I'm probably gonna buy. You got Cedar Point, rolling through the years, Atlas. It's probably the most expensive thing at the store. Look at that price, $125. But it's like in an encyclopedia, like all the past roller coasters, pretty much everything from Cedar Point. It looks like Derby Dog is finally open. I usually never see this thing open. It's either this and Windseeker. I never see that open ever either. Even though it is a ride that's closed for maintenance, which I get, but yeah, I definitely want to see Windseeker opens more for the season instead of just being off of water. Getting here at 9 o'clock, it wasn't that busy, but now since it's 1 already, it's like roughly around 1:25, it's kind of getting a little busier, especially when it's not rain like normal opening day season of Cedar Point. So it's a pretty good day for 2026 of Cedar Point's season. No rain, just how we like it. It's literally the line for Iron Dragon. This is like way a lot. And then the Fast Pass is right there, so you kind of merge right in between there. Originally they had it where you go up the stairs, but then now the fast lane just merged right there. So what I noticed is during winter chill out, they had a train, but what I asked the maintenance team at the time is this the train repainted or is this something new? And they told me it was a churro stand, but it's definitely not a churro stand. It's definitely, the train did definitely got repainted from what I'm seeing. You see right there, the train definitely got repainted. They didn't want me like telling the internet about their upcoming project, so I understand that they had to lie, but I kind of figured it was going to be the train repainted instead of being a churro stand.
I'm bad about keeping my hands in my pockets, but I usually have like a duck or something in my pockets that I'm like, what's that? So I currently have a hamster. It is so cute. So I don't usually take them, but when people give them to me, I can't say no.
I had a very sweet lady give me a coin today. It says, first day of Cedar Point.
Nice.
Very nice. Alright, so I'm going to do this one last heat. I'm going to take it to the bench. I'm going to add a jacklight, and I'm going to flatten this out. First, I'm going to wrap it up with my wooden blocks.
So just got done doing the glass show, like making glasses. Right now we're just in bar air. So yeah, kind of want to see what churro. Haven't seen him since February, so I want to stop by and visit him. His mom says no. Got some goats. Bad. Churro. Some cows. What's up, baby? Horse/donkey. Come on, you were just moving. Move. Alright. Alright, nice guy. Watch, I'm gonna turn off the camera and you're gonna move.
See what you done started.
Alright, so just got done Ryan Steiner's Curse, Iron Dragon. Just walk around having a normal day. Now it's like the hour till the park end, and I'm trying to see if I can hit as much as I can. Right now I'm heading to Maverick, so Mavericks will probably be easy 10-20 minutes with Fastlane. So yeah, I'm headed there real quick, and then that might be the last ride. I'm not sure. Maybe still Vengeance. I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe Telltale 2 if it does come back up, because originally I was gonna go on Millennium Force, but still like a 40 minutes maybe, and that'll probably be the last night. So I'm just gonna go head back of the park and see if, well, right now I see Mavericks riding, so that should be an easy 10-20 minutes. And then I don't see Stevie going running right now, so who knows. But yeah, all right, so went to the back of the park. Maverick was not like a 20 minute, that's at least 35 and plus for Fastlane. So definitely I'm just gonna go hit Telltale 2, that's about, because I see her running, and that's just probably gonna be the last ride for the night. Not for the season, of course, but I'll be back here a couple times, but definitely last one for the night. Okay, so I went to the gift shop and I purchased a 3D model of my favorite roller coaster here at the park. I saw it for Winter Chill Out, so like I had to get it when it comes, because it's cool, and I like building these stand-up coasters, and I really don't know what manufacturer. Pimp My Rides Detroit. Guess that's the manufacturer. But yeah. Alright, so I just got off South Road 2. I went on it twice, Iron Dragon and then Science Curse. So I only went in total for today 4 roller coasters, which is not bad, especially being for opening day. It was a nice weather, I give it that. It wasn't raining like last season, but the only thing was that it was kind of busy just in general. Like the lines were busy on the rides, even with like Fastlane. So my plan of attack for opening day was decent. I was thinking like maybe getting like 6-7 rides in for today, but I only got 4. But you know what? It's fine. It is what it is. And then the only thing that I didn't really like was that any of the dining / the restaurants here at Cedar Point, they were literally like packed, like outside to the building or station or whatever, and I never seen that once ever. So, and then the weird thing is about it, like it was like 4 p.m. Like who's still eating at like 4 p.m.? Like it was like almost like the whole day that people were just eating. Usually you in theme parks you don't eat till like 11 to 1. But it went to like 4 to 5, all the way pretty much to 5, maybe 6 too. I really don't know, but I know like around 4 when I noticed was that it was people still eating, which is it's weird. Like I don't know, maybe it could be a staffing issue. Maybe they don't know what to do. Maybe we're just overcrowded on the park for today than they anticipated. I really don't know, but that was literally my only issue about for today. Other than that, everything was pretty smooth. And I get it. I know it's staffing and stuff like that. I know it's staffing. They weren't like the staff were good. Now get me wrong, the staffs were fine. Nothing like too crazy. Nothing at all. It's just like it was just taking you almost like 45 to an hour just to eat, which that's crazy. Like Cedar Point is usually not like that, at least for dining. Rides, that's a different story, but Dining shouldn't be like that. If you guys like the video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. It really does help with the channel. I appreciate all you guys, all my subscribers, even people that hasn't subscribed and just view on my channel. Really appreciate that. And watch some of my videos, even my shorts. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. This is Frosty. Peace.